All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, and there is no taking this man's legacy away from him. I know he was disappointed with that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is going to get his roses, his Hall of Fame night. Still has a lot to accomplish, though, at least in his mind, right here, right now.
Well, you watch him in that fight, and you still feel as though he was the best. He was winning the fight, and he got hit with a beautiful head kick by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills, and that was one of the conversations we had. I said, I'm very proud as a brother of what you've become. He has everything: cardio, he has striking, he has wrestling. He's just a tremendous mixed martial artist. He just has to rebuild back to that championship level, and that starts tonight.
And you wonder if that result against Leon Edwards could actually be a benefit for Usman moving forward. We're going to get some answers here in short order. Kamaru Usman. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight: that UFC championship belt. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so somehow Ali Abdelaziz let these guys sign on the dotted line. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. This was a dream matchup for fans. Candidly, one I didn't think would materialize, but Dana White got it done.
Dana White got it done. That's something that you say sometimes, you never understand how he got it to happen. Got some extra zeros in those bank accounts. And when you look at the matchup, you understand that Khabib has to take him down. He has to get Usman down, but how do you get down a guy that's a multiple?
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Takedown defense holds up. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, great level change there.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Take the elbows and get to the half guard.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight. Come on.
Under a minute to go.
He gets to the single collar times. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, late in the round now, and more of the same. Kamaru Usman, rinse, repeat. His opponent hasn't had anything resembling an answer for the rest of
Well, he has not had an ability to stay upright. In the moments you show Kamaru that you have an issue with his takedowns, he will go to the well continuously. That's exactly what he's done tonight, and that is why he's far ahead in this fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov and Kamaru Usman. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Usman's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Khabib's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position. Beautiful transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, and now he gives gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Grounded pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
That is tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. Ref won't help you here. The referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Okay, you lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. Now you gotta set up your shots. You're telegraphing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. All right, so here we go. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Side control. Nurmagomedov is able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and